That's 2 cars. Pull both our folders. We put money down. Money, and I bring business here all the way from Baton Rouge coming up here to Texas to get cars. I'm not know anybody. I'm trying to see what they're gonna do to help me because I don't feel like I should have to pay nothing. I done gave y'all enough of my money. And I just had to drive all the way up here from Baton Rouge just to come face to face because I can't get nobody on the phone to have a decent conversation with me. You know, but when y'all wanted me to promote for y'all, promote it for y'all, got y'all plenty of business. I can give every name of the people that I done bought up here to get cars from y'all. Somebody need to work with me and help me get me in another car.
Okay. Now, trying to get you into another car, I mean, that wouldn't be on my end. That would be one way of sales. Mm-hmm. But what I did get authorization from, I mean, the best we can do on this scenario, if you were to go with this case, with the scenario, I mean,
which no, with
the Honda.
No, this I spoke to Shane. Shane told me to come and talk to Brian. They was going to try to work something out about coming to get me into another vehicle. That's the reason why I drove with you.
Okay. I just want to go ahead and throw it out there too. You know, I mean, I don't know what's going to be the conversation with him, but I mean, what I did get authorized is, you know how we told you it was going to be $1,800 for the motor. I mean, the best they were able to go ahead and help me with is doing $1,500. Same thing, half up front and then the other half on the account. You know, we'll divide it. And basically, they already checked the car and everything. There's nothing else wrong but the motor itself.
That's what I'm saying. So they knew that before they sold the vehicle, right? These are quality cars y'all have out here. Like this look like a upper class car. Like it looks good outside. So why are we having problems with our motors and new cars?
The thing is, I mean,
or can I have? You know what? I don't have none of my paperwork for my car. Can I have a copy of it out my file? And can you give me a Carfax on it and a Carfax on here?
I can't take out the Carfax, but Brian can. So in that case, I'll just go ahead and get you over with them.
Okay.
All right, so you can talk to him about it and see what can be done.
Yeah, they out in both cars, girl. Bitch, I put $4,000 down on my car and put $45 down on Surge car, bitch. And we both been paying $700 notes on our car. So why the fuck the motors locked up? This crazy. Y'all selling flooded cars. You know, it rain a lot up in Houston. And I guess that must be what they doing. But they got me fucked up. They sure do. I ain't paying for shit. They gonna give me another car. They gonna give me some of my money back. I'm about to take them to small claims court, bitch. I'm not no broke ass hoe. I'm not stupid and I'm resourceful and I know what I'm doing. He either wasn't putting oil in it or getting the oil changed. It's a brand. You think my boyfriend wouldn't get his oil changed? I take care of all it. I take care of all it on my car. Oil changes come every motherfucking 5,000 miles. I know that. Ain't no way they ain't offer you a Carfax at the time of purchase. No, they didn't. They didn't. That's why I'm asking him for one now. Like, I'm trying to see, like, what's the T? I didn't think I needed a fucking Carfax on my car. It's Danny a brand new car. Yeah, it's used, but it's new. Like, I didn't think I needed a Carfax, but that's me, you know, slipping, going off of looks. I'm going to take pictures of all this shit, because if I got to bring them to court, that's what I'm going to do. Let them know how they got their car lights set up all nice and pretty, looking all good, making the whole feel comfortable, and jacking the fuck out people. It ain't even about all the extra shit, because I can get me another car. I'm going to save up. I'm going to get me another car, but it's about y'all fucking over people. Then y'all fucking over broke people because of a person with money come up in this bitch and come purchase something. Y'all going to make sure they good. Y'all going to make sure they accommodated. But y'all fucking over people because y'all know we coming all this way. This is not for foolery, so I cut the comments out. This is to help people, because I promoted for these people. And a lot of people from Baton Rouge be still coming up here and shit. Be careful, because you coming to get a car from miles and miles and miles away from home. And, you know, this kind of shit happens. I'm going to give me another car. I'm trying to stop them from doing this to somebody else. This for all the people who done roll me up in my inbox asking me where I get my car from, and all the people that done actually came up here to get a car on the behalf of me. This is for y'all, you know, so if you're going through the same thing, you're not the only one going through it. Take their ass to small claims court. This is to help others not get gypped out their money and fucked over, because it is Christmas. And my motor gone out in 2 cars. In 2 motherfucking cars. That ain't right. Now, if one of them would have went out, that would have been okay. It's a chance, but bitch, both of my cars, no. And we still paying notes on our cars, and then y'all want to holler about what you not gonna do in case our credit and all this and the other. Bitch, if your motor blowed out, you don't want to help get it fixed. You holler about somebody outside the warranty and all the extra ass shit. No, you're not about to slap that on my credit, boy. I'm about to bring you to court. Got the game fucked up, bitch. And I'm just being humble right now because I ain't talked to the man that's over everything. So this bitch, I'm gonna make them call the police on me today, bitch. I promise you I'm going viral today. I promise you that. Y'all gonna call the police on me because y'all about to tell me something other than what y'all been telling me. Y'all got me fucked up. Or y'all gonna give me half of my money back or do something. And I'll take it to court after all that. After I make sure the world know y'all jacking people. Cause I'm gonna go viral. I'm gonna show them bitches. I'm gonna make them bitches cry me up in here. Watch what I tell you. Y'all wanna see ignorant? I'm gonna show you bitches ignorant, bitch. We never had shit, bitch. I'm gonna act like straight Baton Rouge down here, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Bitch, I hope work hard for their money, hustle hard for their money. And I'm not about to sit up in here no all day waiting to talk to nobody. You Fabiola? You Fabiola?
Do I?
Are you Fabiola? Oh. Oh, you a black guy. Good, because I ain't seen nobody black in here since I brought my car. Me and my boyfriend got our cars from up here. I got his car from up here in July. I turned around back in September and came up here and got me a car. His motor ended up going out up in his car. They going through something, getting it fixed right now. My motor went out about 3 weeks ago when they came and got it from me in Baton Rouge. So Shane tell me that I'm responsible for paying for a new motor and all this. I gotta pay. I don't feel like that's logical when I done spent almost $10,000 up here and me and my boyfriend pay our notes on time. You pull the files, ain't nothing, our notes get paid. So what are they gonna do to accommodate me? Because the option he gave me, that's not accommodating me. That's hurting me.
Okay.
I promoted for y'all and all kind of stuff, so I'm trying to see like what's the options that I have because I need a vehicle.
Well, based on what I'm looking at on the account, this one I don't know why or was it not an option. We bought it, but you don't. Yours didn't come with your contract on this car didn't come with a 3 or 36,000 mile warranty.
Exactly.
So,
why is my car, all the people I bought up here, why the car that they was rushing to push me in, because I wanted a Camry. The girl who was pushing me up in this Honda, she basically was pushing me up in the Honda. Why my car the only one that didn't come with a warranty?
it's optional. So it had to be an option where you didn't choose it because of the payment wise. Most of the time it's because the money, the price wise, payment wise.
I put $4,000 down on that car. $4,000.
That doesn't really. Based on what I'm looking at, so the first time you said you came in, it was because of the muffler and the transmission, right? So
no, that's what he told me. The problem was when I brought it back. After I brought it back up here,
okay.
I started having problems with it the very next day. When I made it back to Louisiana, I started having problems with it. He told me to bring it back to Texas. So that meant I had to jump back on the road and bring my car back up here to Texas for them to do whatever it was that they did to it. So after he did what he did to it, the noise stopped. The noise started back is the reason why my car is back up here. So whatever he did to it stopped the noise for a little while. So he told me to get it diagnosed. I got the noise diagnosed. It was something from the motor, and that the motor was going bad, and that I should actually bring it back to Texas as soon as possible. So that's what I did.
Okay. So based on what I'm looking at,
I paid for the diagnosis and all the work that's been. I paid for all the. So I'm trying to see why am I being.
because your car doesn't have a warranty. Let me finish. The car doesn't have a warranty. It's a $3,500 engine repair, and I heard the conversation that you had with Shane, and he agreed to do it for $1,800, which he dropped it down to $1,500 now.
Right.
So that is a very good option. being
That's
that
not
you
a
don't
good
have
option when you somebody who don't have no help. You do everything by yourself. I have a household I'm supporting. I bought 2 cars from here. That's not helping me to tell me I got a $1,800 repair. I got to pay a $700 note and keep my insurance up on my car and pay him $1,080 a month for the next 12 months. That's not helping me.
Well, you saying that's not, it's the option versus you don't have a warranty at all. I mean, if you don't have a warranty at all, and we're giving you a $3,500 service that will cost $3,500 for $1,500.
Well, he actually, I told him about that. We had that discussion. I gave him my take on that whole situation. He told me to come up here today and talk to you. He told me he called ahead of time to let you know I was coming up here to talk to you about getting me into another vehicle. So.
That's not an option because you don't have a warranty, and the option that he gave you is the $1,500, which is over 50% off to get the engine fixed. I can't put you in another car because that car is no longer good, and you don't have a warranty. Normally, that'll be an option if you had a warranty or you had something that was going to cover the car. That would be an option to get you into another car. But we can't do that because that car is not covered under any type of warranty.
Okay, so how much would it be to purchase a warranty and then do that? So basically, I'm out of $10,000 pretty much. $10,000 plus the $700 a month that I paid on both vehicles up until today.
No, you're not.
So what do I do in this situation? What will be my next move? A person like me coming away from Louisiana to buy a car from here, from a post that I seen a promoter on, a person that promotes for y'all seen that I'm very popular in Louisiana and clicked up with me because he's a promoter and wanted me to promote this car lot. I come down here and bring my followers and my people from Louisiana down here, and the very person that brought them down here is having a problem.
Like I said, we're giving you a $3,500 option that's cost.
Okay, so he said he gonna do 15, so he want me to pay half of that 15 today, and when I'ma have my car back.
However long it's gonna take them to fix it. I can't give you I can't give you that.
Okay,
I'm not a
so
mechanic.
so
I can give you an estimated time on it because it's gonna take the engine out, replace it.
Okay, so do I get to pick the? Do I get to pick the mechanics? Do I get to pick the place that's working on? I'm gonna pay the money. I did this to show people how you be careful when when you making moves like that. You gotta be very careful. But I'm gonna pay the $750 today for them to go ahead and do what they gotta do to start on my car.
How you gonna pick the? We have certified place that we're gonna send it to, and that's the reason we're giving you that discount because it's us. Like you picking the place, that's opening a whole new can of worms. Like them people don't know if they want to deal with that.
Okay, so what's the process? Because I ain't come up here to sit up here all day. I just want to pay them their money so they can go ahead and get my coffee.
Let me get with them and find out exactly, how because Miguel's the service advisor. He can walk you through on how the time frame is going to take it, where they're going to send it, how long it's going to take for you to get it back, the payment, all of that. Shane is he's the advisor. Shane is the person who's over all 3 locations as far as the service part.
So it's for the payments and all that. How they gonna accommodate me with working with me with these? Because I'm gonna pay them the money to go ahead and get it fixed, but I'm not in the vehicle, so therefore, what do? All right, let me.
Miguel and Shane can walk you through that part. All that warranty stuff and all that, how they gonna do the payments. That's